join her world tour, and I'm so excited to be here tonight. Now, for those who don't know who I am, my name is Spencer West. And I'm a warrior. I wanted to share some words with you that help describe my journey and who I am, and you might know these words. Now, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior, I'm stronger than I've ever been, and my armor is made of steel, you can't get in. I'm a warrior, and you can never hurt me again. I'm so honored and excited to share a bit of my journey with you tonight and invite you to become warriors too. I'm so grateful to call Demi a friend, a mentor. She's someone who led a life of purpose, continues to do so, and someone who is a true warrior. We both share a love. We both believe in the potential that you all have to become warriors. We also believe in women's empowerment, and more specifically, we have a love for Africa. And of course, the more obvious, we're both glamorous and have beautiful hair and all of those things. Okay, maybe that's just Demi. But before we go any further, I thought maybe to address the elephant in the room, let's get the awkwardness out of the way. Then of course, no, your eyes aren't deceiving you. This is a new hat. And of course, I don't have any legs. I was born with legs, but I had a genetic disease that caused the muscles not to work. So at the age of 5, they removed just below my pelvis so I could get around them. And after my surgeries, my family were told by the doctors that I would never sit up on myself, that I would never walk by myself, and I wouldn't be a functioning member of society. But my family and I refused to believe that, so we set out to find that inner warrior and to prove them wrong. Now I understand that not everybody can relate to not having any legs, but I think it's safe to say at one point or another, we've all been told that we can't do something or that we won't be good at something. But the one person who believed in me, who was my hero, is my mom. And I'm sure there's some moms here in the crowd tonight. Can we please give them a big round of applause? As one of the greatest moms in the world, and she saw the potential that I had. I want to take you back to the first few years of my life. I grew up in the state of Wyoming, and I had a normal childhood. I loved skateboarding with my friends, playing video games, and listening to music. But when I went out in public, that's when I realized I was different. And I want to take you back to those first few years with this video. I grew up in the state of Wyoming.